Alright guys, so welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We're on the PlayStation 5. I'm not going to keep saying that. I say that too much in every single one of my intros. We're on the PlayStation 5, my original PlayStation 4 disc. This is my 2025 playthrough. Nah, 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 nah. So, anyway, to keep long story short, we've got one more island to do to get that unlockable. That one last piece that we need. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back and watch my previous video. If you're new here and everything, also please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, leave a comment down below. Give that thumbs up if you liked the video, give that thumbs down if you didn't. And also, if you're interested, the link to my sponsor will be down in the description box below. That is Poggers. That is energy drinks made for gamers by gamers, and they got some other stuff on their website besides energy drink powders and stuff too. So use my code SHOCKTROOPER. It's all caps, no spaces, and you'll get 10% off on pretty much whatever you order. So there's that as well. Also, just as a friendly throw out there, my buddy and partner in YouTube, who is restarting his channel, that is Bort Show is what he's known on YouTube, but Bertram D. Alec. I will also leave a link to his channel if you want to go and check it out. Be sure to study his thumbnails. He does these little stupid things with his thumbnails where he hides stuff, but he's really, really funny. So if you want something funny, something humorous, his channel to check out. So go check him out. Well, anyway, we've talked long enough. Let's get back into the game, and we are going to Isla Pena because we've got to get that part to 5-star. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in there, we're going to shut the park down, I'm going to get rid of everything besides the dinosaurs, and I'm going to redo the whole park. That's what I did to Isla Muerta. That's what I did to, hell, what was it? I did the Isla Muerta, and I did it to, Matanceros. I just completely redid the entire park. So, we are back on this tiny-ass little hellhole again, so welcome back, guys, welcome back. We got our Indominus roots. Shut the hell up, woman, you're a pain in my ass. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is everything besides the paddocks, because we need our dinosaurs. They're what get us money. So we're working with 15 mil. By the time that we're done, we should have enough to get all this going. So, before we do that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it right here. That way I don't completely screw myself. This is a safety precaution that I'm doing. I was gonna say, who's doing what? Why are you bitching? Shut up. Alright. So, we are going to shut down the park. Close it. Alright. And now we are going to go into demolish mode, and we're getting rid of everything. So, the reason we're doing this is we can set everything back down and make more room. And this does help. This helped me get 5 stars on Matanceros. This helped me get 5 stars on Isla Muerta. And it's going to get 5 stars here. But, in the just in case, on the off side, that it does not, for whatever reason under the sun, we do have it saved, and we'll just go back. And we'll figure something else out. So, if you were watching the last video, you'll notice that I didn't record it, because wasn't really too much of a whole lot going on, and there was only like one thing I had to unlock. But I figured, you know what? I'll go ahead and just start this video off here. We're still working on Nublar. So that's still a thing. But there was a couple of things that I missed. Oh shit, I already got rid of those, so I can't show you. Alright, there was a couple of things that I missed. A few little things. I showed it in the last video. Even though the missions and everything were done, we didn't unlock everything that we could get from that particular island. So that's what we're going back and we're doing. That was my fault. That was entirely on me. I should have stayed and completely finished the island out. But I didn't. But that's what we're doing now. So we're going back and we're making corrections. The hardest part about getting the island to 5 stars is appeasing your guests. Like, you gotta give your guests what they want. The main thing that I've noticed that they keep on going back to, that they keep on wanting more and more of, is food and drink. Food and drink, food and drink, food and drink. It's always food and drink. That's what they want the most. Food and drink. Alright. So, there's that. This area right here is going to be our hub for, like, the guests. And then we're going to make, like, pretty much this whole area right here our base of operations. Alright, so the first thing we're going to set down, and we're going to try to squeeze as much room in this place as we can. We're going to try to get out as much as we can. Space on this island is a big thing. Alright. So, operations doesn't have to look flawless, but we just need it to make room. Alright. Just get that right where it needs to be. We want to use up as much room as we can. You were blue for a second. What are you doing? Alright, move it a little bit forward, I guess. Okay. ACU Center. ACU Center. Can we set this here? No, we cannot. Okay. So what we'll do is we will set the ACU Center... let's see, we gotta make a road to get back there to that viewing gallery. I'm trying to get this just right. That'll about do it. So we'll set that there. Alright. Science Center. We will set here. Okay, I'm not going to set one of those down. The reason for that is this island's too small and I need the hotel space. Let me see if I can find a spot to set this. Because I got to think about where the road's going to go. Okay, so... I can probably squeeze this in. We'll see. Alright. So we got 21 mil to work with. Alright, we're going to go and we're going to set our hotels down. We've also got to make a spot for our power station, which we'll probably set that up front by the main gate. It's going to be a large power station. Can I set a hotel back here? If I squeeze it just right, I can do that right there. Alright. Trying to get as much room as I can. Alright, that's 2 hotels. Let's see if we can squeeze in a third. We should right here if I can squeeze this corner enough. Alright, that's 3 hotels. And now we're going to set our stores up. We'll squeeze these in as much as we can. Like I said, worst case scenario, this doesn't work. We could just go back to our previous save.
An opportunity has presented itself.
Can't do that right now. I've got nothing going on in this park. I'm completely redoing it. Alright. Get that as straight as I can. Try to. It's kind of, it's a bit crooked, but yeah, if I back it up just a little bit, there we go. I don't want to block that path off to that one paddock right there. Alright. We can set this right here. Squeeze in the bowling alley right here. That'll still work. Alright. We could put this right here. Alright, we're not going to worry about the restrooms and stuff right now. Alright, so we got the main stuff up. Now we just need to add the roads. Okay, so... let's see, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna start the road. We could start it right here. Work our way out. No, get off. Alright. Do that. Alright, connect these. Do that. We're at $17 million, so we're still good. We're still good. Alright, connect this. Can I connect this here? I cannot. That's fine. Here, here. Drag it down. Connect that. Alright, that's connected. And then we're going to connect the hotel. Right there. Alright, here. My kitten found my chips. Don't know if you guys can hear it. Give me a second. Those are my cheese fries, you little fluffy shit. Alright. Go ahead. Do that. Try to make it look as good as possible. Alright. Come on now. What the fuck is that? You dead ass. There. Okay. There, fuck it. Alright, that's good. That's good. Alright. I wonder if we can use the big road for right here. Yeah, we can. Alright, cool. Bring this over. Connect that right there. Alright. So now we got all this connected. We are going to make our way up towards operations and the other few buildings we have over here. Okay.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Well, there ain't nobody here right now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, connect that. Alright, get this started. Come on, damn you. There we go. Alright. There's that. Okay, now we're going to have to use the small roads for in here. to connect these buildings of operation. Alright. And then we got to go up front, and then we got to add our power station. Because none of this matters if we don't have power. Alright, we might be able to do the big road here. If I can just... There we go. That works. Try to make a little bit of space right over here so I can add some more buildings later. Alright. Go up front. Alright. So while we're here, we are going to add our large power station. This will fit.
Sabotage resolved.
Yeah, it resolved itself. Okay. If I can get it to stop jumping around, it will fit. Right there. Alright, cool. So, that's our power station. If we do need more power stations, we will figure that out later, because I don't know how I'm going to squeeze in another power station. Okay. Alright. So who all got out? I know the Indominus got out. Where is she? Where did she go? Where the hell is she at? Oh, there she is. Okay. Now, substations.
Hey, how'd you like to be even more busy?
How would you like to leave
How's
me
a
alone?
new contract sound, huh?
Alright, so this will cover these two buildings. Or do I want to do a small... Yeah, here we go. We'll just do a small substation. Okay, so we're going to set that there. Set that there. Well, we didn't connect this one. That's fine. We'll get it. Put this right... Where's the fence? I can't see it through all that yellow. Right there. Alright. Yeah, I know, dinosaur thread. I'll get it in a minute. Alright, so that substation's still there. That's fine. Okay. We will set this one right here, because it'll work for all the buildings here. There's that. That one there. Okay, a large substation might be able to get all these buildings, maybe. So I'll set that right there. And then we will put this small one right here. Okay, so that's all the substations. So now we're going to connect them, because we need the power. Alright. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I didn't add the path. Okay. I'll clean the roads up in a little bit. Right now I got to take out the important stuff. Alright. Come on now. Alright. Oh, just barely. Alright, so that's online. That's online. Get this about right there. That's online. Vehicle destroyed. What vehicle? That's not connected. I need to connect that. Alright. There's the substation over there. We need to get this power line over to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've been
What do you mean pads not connected? They are connected. Oh wait, I think I see what it's talking about. See them like little bitty gaps right there? Yeah. So we'll fix that here in a minute. Alright. Hook this one up. Alright. Path not connected. A lot of this is still offline. I'll figure that out here in a minute. Alright, go ahead and connect this. And we'll do it on this side. That way I've still got the room. This island is so small. Okay. Alright, so the pads that I didn't connect, we'll go ahead and we'll fix that right quick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, there's that.
let our new restaurant serve you.
And I will connect this.
Ladies
There,
and gentlemen,
done.
discover where our dinosaurs came from in the fossil zone.
Yeah. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
there we go.
rate your high score at our new Las Vegas.
Requires power. Okay. So I'm probably going to need improved power. Okay, so that.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we can switch the hotel capacity to the island.
Alright, so that's all improved power. Okay, this wasn't connected. Let's go ahead and take care of this. It still says 5+ things aren't running. Back here. Oh, I didn't connect. Oh, okay. I didn't connect the path, and I didn't add a substation, so we'll take care of that right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook this substation up. Yeah, I'm very aware. I hear you, woman. You're about to not be an issue. Keep it up. Okay, what the hell happened to you? Alright. What else is out of power? Nothing that I see. Oh. These pieces of fence back here. I won't worry about those. So, alright. ACU is up here.
Understood.
Take care of her. Okay, now we will... Oh, hang on. Now we'll add our upgrades. So reload speed 3.0, accuracy 3.0, scheduling, scheduling, scheduling. Alright. So they can handle more than 3 tasks at a time.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity.
I gotta work on that anyway, so that's cool. Alright. Alright. Yes. 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 And
Ladies
yes.
and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised.
Yes. Yes. And yes for the cost.
Ladies and gentlemen, in response to the
Okay.
adverse weather, please take cover until the conditions have passed.
Do speed just for the sake of haste.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to
That's
the
fine. Alright, yield.
until the conditions have passed.
Alright, that's good. Park is still closed, so... where's my rangers at? Where's my ranger station? Right here. We just completely redid this park, and now we have a fucking twister tearing through it. Ain't that some shit? But we still got $13 million. So we're still good. Alright. It's 4 out of 5. Good, it's going off of the island. Will it go in the water, I wonder? Huh. That's neat. Alright, so we'll let the Rangers fix what they're fixing. Keep an eye on everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass. Please resume your normal activity.
Alright, that's cool. So, the reason why I'm not going to worry about this side of the fence is because I'm just going to replace them. There we go. Alright, repair crew's still going for that. Okay,
Feeder resupply request received.
go ahead and take care of these.
Adding task. Task received. Confirmed.
Oh wait, no, don't need that. Alright, that one's gonna be taken care of. Alright, cool. Now, let's get these dinosaurs moved. No, wrong one. There we go. Alright, get you back into where you're supposed to be. I need to upgrade your fence. Get you moved. Get you moved. Get you moved. Okay. What went out of power now? Everything's online. Nothing's out of power.
asset has been collected.
Nothing's out of power.
Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, everything's online. What is the game
Asset
talking
in
about?
transit.
Alright, so let's open the park back up.
Transportation underway.
I know for a fact I'm gonna have to squeeze a monorail station in here somewhere
Asset has been
because
transported. Delivery has been completed.
transport rating can stop you from getting 5 stars. So you want to make shortcuts wherever, however you can. And it ain't got to be the prettiest thing in the world. I just want people to be able to get back and forth. Okay. There's that. I could care less how the roads look. Fucking cat. Alright.
I've got a new contract that
Yeah, I'm
would
gonna do that
really help
anyway.
out the entertainment division. Shouldn't be a problem for a person of your skills.
Alright, we'll get our rangers
When we have
on
power
that.
problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Alright, now we just have to pretty much wait. What I might do is I might get rid of some of these carnivores, keep the Rex, and then turn this into one giant paddock and put a whole bunch of dinosaurs in one paddock. Like a whole bunch. I might do that. We'll see in a minute, though. We just opened the park, so we have to give it a little bit. Alright. Poor variety. Poor satisfaction. Okay. So let's do, let's see, the arcade here. Alright, the toy shop's cool, but we want something that's max out fun rating. Alright, that'll work.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise your high score at our new stage.
Why is that obstructed? Obstructed for what? There's nothing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about some fun with your friends at a little bowling alley?
I'll show you an obstruction. Ha, you thought, woman. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bring this over here. And bring that. What the hell? Thank you. I don't know why that's saying that's an electrified part of the fence. It's not. Well, anyway. You're sick. What do you got? Avian pox. Okay. Get ACU on that. Alright.
Setting additional tasks.
Right there. Take care of you. Get you taken care of. Get that knocked out all said and done. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. Alright. Okay. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Well, whatever. I mean, I didn't have to do that, but that was just gonna bug the hell out of me. Alright. So, let's see. Variety's not that good. Okay, satisfaction. Transport rating is shit. We're gonna need to do bathroom soon. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that paddock thing.
No diseased dinosaurs
That
detected.
task.
Adding task.
Gonna knock you out. Gonna knock you out. And we're only keeping 2 of the big Carnos. The Indominus and the Rex. The T-Rex. Get rid of that, since I'm not going to be putting any more carnivores in there. Get rid of this, because we're not going to need that. Alright. Once we get these paddocks taken care of, we'll do the storm defense, we'll do the emergency shelters, and we will do the bathrooms. Okay, she's out. I just need to get more dinosaurs. I have too few
Asset
dinosaurs.
collection request received.
I might end up using this actually.
I really like this one. I think you will too.
Release a Draco Rex with increased bone density modification. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Draco Rexes are kind of a pain in my ass.
Picking up asset.
Alright. So we're going to put a whole bunch of dinosaurs in here. I thought about adding this paddock, but I don't want to get rid of the Endom. So what we'll do is we'll just incubate them and move them. Alright, success rate 3.0, incubation speed, hatchery capacity. Alright, so we're gonna do... And we'll leave that. Alright. So, starting out, we are gonna want these guys. Let's add some bright colors. Lifespan. That does good for lifespan. Alright. More lifespan. That's resilience. That works. Okay. And there. $3 million. And we're gonna do 2 of them. Alright, so those are gonna be our starters. And we're gonna put them back here. And then we're just gonna add more to it as we go. Alright. So, while that's doing that, let's see if there's... Oh, yeah, right here. The Allosaurus. Is there anything else we need to work on? It's a new dig site. We haven't even touched that yet. Don't need to, because the only dinosaur that's there we already have at 100%. But we'll do it anyway, because we could probably get minerals and stuff out of it. And what else? Since I have all 3 dig teams now. Here's another one with the Allosaurus. Alright, cool. So far, so good, ladies. So far, so good. Please, please, fucking do not die on me. I cannot afford that bullshit right now. Yeah, fucking really, 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 really don't like this island. Okay. We'll start off with storm defense. Squeeze out as much room as we can. Why does it need a substation? It's right next to the damn power station. Alright, anyway, there's that. Set this.
I'd give you a standing O, but I don't want to get up. You understand, right? Still, heck of a job.
Excuse me, I'm still coughing. Alright, so we got those. Really don't know how many I'd need, but I'll just put those there. Oh my god. Everything back here is offline. That's freaking nice. I'll figure out what the problem is here in a minute. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, cool. Oh, that's why. The power station went out. That's right, I gotta fix these roads. That's another thing I gotta do. Damn, is that trash can embedded into the ground itself? Alright. There's the power station, and back online. Good to go. Alright, so there's still 5+ things that are off, so what the fuck? Requires power. Alright. Maybe I could add... No. Hold on. What about a medium power station? Oh, I can set that. Alright. Cool. And hopefully this will give us what we need.
I'll keep this brief. There's a new...
No, I already have a T-Rex. I'm good, thank you. Alright, they're doing fine. So far, so good. This island is so hard to work with. It's very difficult to get anything right. But with a little bit of luck, our dinosaurs will help us do that. If this power station would just hurry the hell up.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Acknowledged.
Are you the only one? Yes, you are. Okay. What do you got? What did they give you? Poisoning. Damn, you're still constructing? This one got done faster than this one is. Shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
What's off? There's like
No
one thing
diseased
still off.
dinosaurs
Oh,
detected.
substation. This needs a substation. Right there should be fine. Done.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Okay. Damn it. I could never get to the damn Jeeps in time. That Indominus just takes them out so fast. She took the Jeep out and then took a nap. What a bitch. Okay, you girls are doing real good. I'm very happy with that. Let's see, what do we got in here? Don't need that, that's money. Take that. Don't need that, that's money. Take that. Take that. That's money. Take that. Take that. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. That's money. Take that. That's money. That's money. And that's money. Alright, cool. That's actually a pretty good start to the Allosaurus. Okay. What do you think that's going to get to? I'm curious. So right now we're at 20%. Because we got quite a few ambers. Well, we got 2 ambers. Alright, so 31%. Please excuse my coughing. I am still trying to get this crap out of my body. %. 15. All right, so that's 46% right there. All right, the big girls are done. We'll get to them in a minute. I really want to see how much we get out of all of this with the Allosaurus, because we got quite a bit from the Allosaurus. %, 6. So that's 52% right there. So that's unlocked. We can start incubating the Allosaurus just from 50%. As long as you have 50% of the genome, you can make the Allosaurus. But all the modifications won't be locked until you get it to 100%. Alright, I knew we weren't going to get a lot off of that one, but we got 56%, so this is the last one right here. We'll see what we get. I say we're probably going to get 65%, maybe? Maybe? We'll check it when it's done. I just want to know how much we get. Because that was a really good start for the Allosaurus.
This job ain't easy, but then it's not supposed to be. We are reshaping the world, one exhibit and feeding time show at a time. This genome thing was solid work. Way to bring it home.
Let's see, hybrid resurgence. Okay. Claire's worried about something. Okay. Are they talking about Dotson from Dominion? Security Division has always been a bit of is more, if you will. You don't know that they're really interested in. Pretending to be naive isn't your strong suit, Claire. Okay. I wonder what they're talking about. I don't know. Interesting, though. Anyway. Allosaurus. Alright, how many dinosaurs do we have? That's okay, so we literally just need the Indoraptor. We have all the dinosaurs. We just need the Indoraptor. Alright, so we're gonna let these girls out. Get them tranquilized, get them moved.
Task received.
Very, very large dinosaur. Alright, we're already doing good on the stars. See the star ratings picking up down there a little bit? Like I said, I just think we needed more
We are
dinosaurs.
pleased to welcome a Mamenchisaurus to the park.
Mamenchisaurus. Alright, where's the next one? Alright,
Request acknowledged.
get you taken care of, and then we'll get you ladies moved out. Let me go ahead and set their stuff up. Okay, add this right here. We're gonna need a bigger drinking pond. Let me make a bigger one, because we're gonna be adding more than just them in here. If I can select the right one. Come on, man, think. Alright. That'll work for that. Okay, cool. Transport, and then we'll get their needs satisfied when we get them in there. Ugh. Well, I felt that coming and couldn't say nothing about it. Ugh.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Alright.
Asset to be collected.
Alright, I'm done, I promise. I'm done, I promise. No more. Okay. So we're up to $9 million, which is good.
Transit has commenced.
And there they go.
Asset transportation underway.
Yeah, the only thing we need to do is get this island to 5 stars, and then we're done here. Because what the 5 stars is going to unlock us, if I can find it.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract.
No, screw that. Oh, I think it's this one. No, that's Sorna. No, it's Sorna. Sorna. Yeah, we get this. We get the woodland if we get this island to, well, not if, but when we get 5 stars. After that, everything is Isla Sorna. Okay. They may need more forests. I know for a fact that they're going to need grassland. So let me add that all up in here. Alright. They may need a little bit more forest. But we'll make sure of that when they get in there.
Adding task. Asset transportation complete.
Yep. Needing a lot more forest.
Asset transported.
And now they don't have any grassland. Okay. So I'll fix that paddock a little bit later, because I am out of time. So because I am out of time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video for what it is, working all these problems through all these islands, you know, entertaining or whatever, you know, take from it what you will. But like I said in the beginning of the video, both links will be down in the description below. So if you want to check that out, there's that. Also, please consider to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, leave a comment down below if you like the video, give a like. If you don't like the video, hit that dislike button. It's entirely up to you. But regardless of that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you all next time. So take care, take it easy, stay safe, keep it metal, and deuces, everyone.